Alright, Shalom Makim. You know, all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, and double honors to the elders of GMS. You know, that's what we was taught under, and that's who taught us these scriptures. We're going back into this new years that we in right now, 2012, which is supposedly supposed to, you know, bring in a new year, which is not really the new year, because the new year begins when? During the springtime, during the Passover. That's when the new year comes in, not in the dead of winter, at night, at the witching hour, you know. But our people, they believe that this is the new year coming in, and with the new year coming in, the Most High always brings something more that's been happening in these past couple years. Ever since 2001, what's been happening? Nothing but calamities. Since 2001, you have what? The World Trade Center falling, being destroyed. And what did that bring in? That brought in all types of laws to suppress these people. All types of laws. The Patriot Act 1 and Patriot Act 2 basically destroyed the Constitution and what was left of the Constitution anyway. As if that was a document of God anyway, which it wasn't.
Right.
That was bullshit in itself. The only documents that our people, which is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Mexicans, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, people of South American and North American descent, you're supposed to be following the laws of God. And that's what we teaching right now. The Bible, the Holy Bible. 1611 King James Version, along with the Apocrypha. That's what we teaching you. And now it's going into 2012, and yet we still gotta wake up some of the elect. Why? Because our people are hard-headed people, you know. That's why we gotta come out here and teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans the right way, the way you call Christ, right? Read that scripture right there.
You want Romans 13 and 11?
Bring that one out.
Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing that the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yeah, knowing it is the high time to wake out of sleep. Now is the time to awake out of the dead state that you was in. Out of that sleep, because there was some rapper, I forget who it was. He said sleep is the cousin of death, right? Nas said it, right?
Yeah.
That's how you niggas are. You dead, man, to the Most High. You dead to these scriptures. You asleep. So now the prophets had to be brought and risen back up to teach you once again of who you truly are, because you completely lost your heritage. You completely lost who you are. Because you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not niggas. You're not African Americans. You're not Spics. You're the people of God. And that's what we here to teach you. And it's time for you to wake up out of sleep. You want to say something?
Yeah, and you Negroes, you West Indians and Puerto Ricans, down to you Mexicans, now it's high time for you to wake out of sleep, like the scriptures is saying, like the Most High is saying through the scriptures. The Bible is only for you. So what power are you to come back to? What God are you to come back to? God is a Greek word meaning power. Alright? What power are you to come back to? Alright? Not the God of your heart, not the God of the church with nobody, alright? Because the Lord had a color, alright? Who are you to come back to, you Negroes, you West Indians and Puerto Ricans? The Holy One of Israel. That's the one that written this Bible. He sent down his prophets to write this Bible. The Holy One of Israel. So you got to wake up, you Negroes, West Indians, and Puerto Ricans, and come back to the Most High, the Holy One of Israel, okay?
That's right. And that's what we here to teach. And we about to show you that we are in the end days. That's why we telling you to wake up out of sleep, to show you that we in the end days right now. Because 2012, the next thing that they preparing for is World War III. That's the next major step. Ever since 2001, all your rights been taken away. 2008 was a major stock market crash, foreclosures throughout the entire United States. People losing their jobs, people losing their homes. Now it's said that half of America is basically broke. That means that 1 out of every 2 people that you see, one has money and one doesn't. Mm-hmm. So what does that tell you about America? America was once the country that everyone wanted to come to. Everyone wanted to fly to. Now you got people now, they like America's done for. And they saying it. They like, look, I'm gonna get this money, but I'm gonna go back to my own home, man. America ain't got much time left. That's what a lot of these countries see. And a lot of stuff is leading up to this war. You got the, look at all the stuff the Most High's doing. Earthquake, the death of Kim Jong-il, you know? He's showing you, man, he's about to prepare a war, man. The Most High's about to bring it. Now you can finish that scripture.
Okay. So back in Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Yeah, now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Now is the salvation of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Now is your salvation here to come. But I'm going to say this. Not all of you are going to make it. Not all of you are going to make it in this nuclear fire that the Most High is about to bring. Because that's what's going to come with World War III. There's an old saying that these elites had. They said, look, man, the first couple wars was fought with swords and knives. If the war that we have now, I'm not saying it right, but if the war that we have now, the next war to come is going to be fought with sticks and stones. I got you.
You know? The next war is going to be fought with sticks and stones. Why do they say that? Because they know the next war that they have is going to be a nuclear war, and it's going to destroy everything.
Quick precept.
Bring it out.
This is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. Yeah, every battle of the warriors with confused noise. Because back then, what did they fight with? Swords, knives, shields, bucklers, spears, arrows. And that was a confused battlefield. You had some men, they would stab their own men because it was so much confusion out there, you know? If they was an unskilled warrior, so much confusion out in the battlefield. Keep reading. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yeah, this war shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Mainly talking about those bombs and mainly the missiles, mainly those nuclear missiles, because that's what everyone is gearing up to, and that's what all these little countries, which once was called weak countries, this is what they have now. This is what they have now, and they ready to use their nuclear arsenal on who? America. And there's a whole lot of news right now how America's just putting sanctions on Iran. Putting sanctions on Iran. Iran can't do this. Iran can't do that. We're not trading with Iran with this. Iran and this. This country can't trade with them. This is what America's doing. They can't build nuclear missiles. Yeah. They trying to make peace treaties like back then with the North American Indians. That's what they doing with these other countries now. Well, really, it ain't a peace treaty. They trying to dictate to these other countries that, oh no, you can't build your nuclear missiles. America act like they the only ones that can have nuclear missiles, and telling everybody else they can't do nothing. And these other nations, they getting sick and tired of that shit, man. That's right. Like they put a no-fly zone over Libya. Was it Libya? I'm not sure. The one with Gaddafi. It was. I believe it was Libya. Yeah, it was Libya, right? Or Syria. The country with Gaddafi. Yeah, one of the Muslim countries. They put a sanction over there. We're gonna put it in post-production. The country, they put a no-fly zone over it, right? And then they bombed them the hell up. And then they used the Al Qaeda, the ones that they supposed to be going up against. They used them to go and get Gaddafi. Showing you this is all set up by the elites, man. Showing you it's all set up by the elites. Controlling the people and the masses. When we by elites, we didn't mean the Rothschilds, man. And this is what you people don't know. But go back into the scriptures and finish that in Romans. Alright, let me bring out something real quick for you, and then I'm gonna go back in Romans. Yeah. This is Revelations 9 verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. One woe is past, and here come two more woes hereafter. Meaning World War I. That's what it's talking about. And the two more woes to come after is World War II and World War III. But World War II already passed. Now what war are we in right now? We in the war of World War III. Because we already in World War III. Right now it's just a verbal war. You know, people are just talking about it.
but that leads up to actual war. Because with their actions that they're showing, they're building their nuclear arsenal for war. So the next step is to take it to actual war. And this is what's happening. That's what's happening with China, mainly China, Russia, Pakistan, Jerusalem. When I say Jerusalem, fake Jews over there, they preparing for war with who? Iran. And all these other countries. All the other countries surrounding it. Afghanistan, Iraq, they already invaded there. You know? And they trying to come up, and they gonna eventually come up against Russia and China. Going into Iran. That's what's gonna happen. Why? Because it's prophesied in the scriptures, and we gonna bring it out.
That's right.
That's what this is what most likely will happen in 2012. The war with Iran, because we in that high time to wake up out of sleep, and we're in the end times. So
back in Romans 13 and 12, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
Let's put on the armor of light. And the armor of light is the scriptures and the Bibles. Because all throughout the year, let's go all throughout the year 2011, we didn't look at the earthquake in Japan as it's just a occurrence in nature. We knew the Most High did that. Why? Because we got the armor of light and we can see what's going on.
That's right.
And if it be through the HARP program, or this man using his technology to cause that earthquake, even though it's still from the Most High, we know what it's all about. You know, because we got that armor of light on to see through that. That's why it says 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, what? Be not ignorant to Satan's devices. Be not ignorant to the so-called white man and his plans of his new world order to bring.
Mm-hmm.
You know? We seen what was happening all throughout 2011, all throughout 2009, 2010. There's been nothing but calamities after calamities, tornadoes, you know, ripping up the Midwest, fires, people, the riots. Let's not forget the riots. And we're gonna get these scriptures, man. We're gonna get these scriptures.
That's right. It's all in the scriptures.
It's all in the scriptures.
Okay, back in Romans, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness.
Yeah, like not in rioting and then drunk. What are you people gonna do today? What are you people gonna do today for this New Year's? Walk in riotousness and drunkenness.
That's right.
Riots. Just a couple hours ago, this nigga that I know, you know, you still talk to niggas out in the world, but this nigga that I know,
that's right.
he was like, yeah, I was in the barbershop and this chick just grabbed my balls. You know, rioting in the middle of the barbershop. Why? What's today? Today is nothing but folly. Nothing but folly and wickedness is gonna happen tonight amongst you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Fuck the so-called white man. We already know he's in his madness, and the rest of these other nations.
That's right.
But amongst you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, nothing but folly, wickedness is gonna happen tonight. Cause you walk in drunkenness and riotousness. You know? Is it more to that?
Yes, a little bit more. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness.
Yeah, not in chambering and wantonness, looking for the next thing. Having your eyes looking at every other thing.
That fucking Happy New Year's saying, yo, I can't stand that shit. Happy New Year's. Oh, you have a wonderful and prosperous year. No, ain't gonna be no wonderful and prosperous year. It's gonna be worse than 2011. 2011 was a bad damn year, man. Y'all people think it was good. It was earthquakes. It was all kinds of hurricanes, faults in the earth. It was riots starting in Greece, and it trickled down into America. You got this Occupy Wall Street bullshit. Then it went to the other states. It was sedition among men in all the states, like the scriptures say.
Right.
All right, so 2012 is going to be worse than 2011. So don't come up to me with that damn Happy New Year shit, man. I'm going to hold my spirit because I might kick you down a flight of goddamn stairs, man. You know? But I'm going to get back into the scriptures, man.
That's right, read it.
So let me finish it off. Romans 13 and 13. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in